Hello everyone, welcome to the next chapter. What is Google Tag Manager? A lot of people have developed an inhibition that Google Tag Manager, why did it come? Because Google Analytics is already there, Google AdWords is already there. It's so confusing. There are so many different softwares Google keeps on introducing. Why is it there? So I'll just make it more simplified and answer it that it is one of the things that has made the life really easier for us. So let's go into the technical definition of it. Google Tag Manager is a free tool that allows you to manage and deploy marketing tags, which are the tracking codes, on your website without having to modify the code. Information from one data source is shared with another data source through Google Tag Manager, which was initially being done to the website directly. Now there is an easier way to do it, which is where Google Tag Manager comes right in the center. Let me just break the definition into more simpler ways and show you visually of how things have changed. Initially, when Google Tag Manager was not there, how it used to happen, you used to deploy your analytics code, your Facebook pixel code, your AdWords code uh, onto the website with the help of a web developer. The web developer post deploying needed to verify and do the testing, and once done, that the data was collected on or displayed in the reports. Right, this was the way that was being done before Google Tag Manager was introduced. How Google Tag Manager has simplified our life, that now the tracking IDs and the codes that you take from Google Analytics AdWords, you deploy it on Google Tag Manager software. Google Tag Manager has just one code that has been deployed onto the website, and all the rest of the codes are coming to Google Tag Manager, and your data is getting collected. The time spent on getting this thing done was 1 to 3 weeks, which has gone down drastically to 1 to 3 years, making it more graphical to make you understand that how things were earlier. This is your website. This is the tracking codes that you have collected. The analytics tracking code will come to the website. The AdWords tracking code will come to the website. The Facebook tracking code will come to the website, and everything is being deployed onto the HTML source code of the website. Right? It is making the website more cluttered, and there are a lot of tracking codes floating into the programming, and making it more complex. And in case you want to change anything at the back end, it was very difficult. If you delete even one sentence or word of the tracking code that is there, automatically the tracking stops. So to just simplify, now all the tracking codes needs to be submitted to Google Tag Manager, and Google Tag Manager has just one code that needs to be deployed onto the website. Now you can understand that website has just one Google tag code that needs to be taken care of. All the rest now gets connected to Google Tag Manager. This is the way I have just taken a sample shot of the dashboard of Google Tag Manager. This is the way it looks. When you, it already has inbuilt Google tags. I'm sorry, ये काट के. It already has all the tags that are relevant for the website. But in case you want to have a custom tag, that option is also available to you. And you can deploy any tag onto Google Tag Manager, and it will start tracking data as per your convenience. Broadly, what we have identified that there are four broad trackings that need to be done. One is the analytics data that needs to be captured. One is the retargeting data that needs to be captured. One is through paid ads that we do that needs to be captured, and one is through affiliation, if you are doing any, needs to be captured. There are more things that needs to be captured, which I have shown in the next slide. Apart from that, which I showed Google Analytics, you can also uh, build an event inside Google Tag Manager. You can use it for e-commerce. You can track your calls. You can, so these things that were there. These are the additional things that can be added. Now you see how Google Tag Manager has made our lives so easier that you can track anything and everything under the sun without an assistance of a developer coming in between and deploying it on Google Tag Manager. Thank you so much. See you in the next class.